Here's my first tattoo. It came at a time in my life when I had just sincerely given my life to Christ, and I was a new Christian, and my favorite Bible verse was Luke 9:24, "Whoever shall save his life will lose it, but whoever loses his life for my sake shall save it." I got this Greek word that means, it's anuitos, and it means fool or idiot. I was a young life leader, and when I was backstage one time doing program, there was a guy who was also a young life leader, putting on skits and performing music for kids at camp, and he told me that his life mantra that he heard from somebody else was to be a fool for Christ. And he explained it that if you humiliate yourself and you lose all your friends and your family hates you and all these things, but if you do it all for Jesus, if you humiliate yourself all for Jesus, then that's an honorable act. I'm no longer a Christian now. I no longer have a personal relationship with Jesus, and I don't know my thoughts about God, but this tattoo has meant more to me in my life than I've ever felt. This, whoever would try to save his life, I feel as though I've been trying to save my life with such great effort. And now that I've sort of let go, ironically enough, of my faith, I feel the freedom to sort of just experience the world how it could be in a way I've never seen before. September 10th, 2025, I got this tattoo, which I've been wanting for 2 years, and it's Icarus falling. It is a story of a son who wanted to make his dad so happy that he tried to transform into a bird, a flying person. And he got close enough to melt and fall and fail. And I think about everybody who has made a fool of themselves for the sake of love in a sincere way. And sometimes that's the end of you. Whether it actually kills you, or it kills your ego, or it kills a relationship, or it kills an idea or something. But yeah, love will make you do insane things, and I don't even know what I mean by the word love. If I'm going to say one specific thing about the death of Charlie Kirk, which happened while I was getting this tattoo of Icarus, I'm just so sad that we live in a time where I can't keep those videos away from the eyes of my son, my 3-year-old boy, Luca. I just want so badly to pay as much money as possible so that he never has to hear about it, but he's gonna have to hear about it and he's gonna have to process it. I'm 34 and I'm having a hard time processing the event, and he's only 3, and he's gonna become aware of all that sort of evil, I guess at the same age that I did. I don't know. But
how old were you when 9/11 happened?
I was in 4th grade when 9/11 happened, and it was confusing, and I still don't understand it. And now there's jokes about it, And it's odd, but yeah, thinking about my little boy. But I also have hope for my little boy because he's a good person and I get to raise him. Yeah. Would fucking love that robot. That thing weighs, like, I am just so impressed by that. Like, it's not plastic. That thing's gotta be so heavy. But you know what? Before that, there was a wooden Native American man.
Right.
And you shouldn't use people as decoration, okay? But this obviously passes. My son is gonna love that.
Is that Bumblebee?
I think it's Bumblebee. Yeah, he was the only LGBTQ transformer.
You come home, I talk slow, and we can't sleep again. Keeps me awake to hear my name roll off your tongue.